Hey, what's up, you guys? So, today I'm going to be talking about programming. Today is going to be completely improvised. I actually am just going to talk as it just comes to my noggin, the conscious part of my noggin. So, yeah, let's continue on programming. Alright, sounds fun, sounds exciting. Hooray! Ah! Okay. Anyways, actually I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video or not. I actually didn't really watch it. Not the last video, but the last video I was talking about programming. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but programming is mostly done through intent. Holy solar glare! Oh crap! God dang! Oh wait! We got a winner. All right. So programming is done through like intent, and you know what you intend on using energy as is actually natural programming. Like last video, I pulled out a freaking sword. If you guys can figure out what sword it was, you are awesome. But I put out a sword, and uh, basically, if you are you're constructing a sword, obviously you're going to make it as sharp as it can be. Thus, you're naturally programming. It's called automatic programming. But there's programming that's not really automatic. That has a holy sun. Like the sun's going at me. It's like you could. Okay. All right. You're cool. You're cool. Trust me. You're good. You're awesome. I love you. Anyways, basically, uh, lost my train of thought there because this is a freaking camera and the lighting. All right, give me 2 seconds. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Programming is essentially where you are intending something. So if you are trying to, let's say you had a bow and an arrow, right, out of energy, and let's say you bring the bow back. If you add the intentions of a bow, add the intentions of the arrow creating a barrier, when it hits the target, let's say you want to hit a house, and the bow, I mean not the bow, the arrow will go to the target, and when it hits the target, it will cause an influential effect on the energy around the house, which will create a barrier. But you have to be really skillful to do that, because that's like that kind of programming comes a little later. It's more advanced programming. But let's say simple programming. Let's say you have a sideball, and make one here. Yeah, I'm actually not being lazy today. It's surprising. All right. So you have like a sidebar, right? But you want it to bounce. All you gotta do is add the programming, which added the intent for it to bounce. So if you add the intent, all you gotta do is just focus on the ball, let the energy of the ball flow, and then add the intent to it. Intent itself is energy. So once you add enough intent to the ball, you'll feel the ball and the energy, the flow of the energy will change. So now the ball, oh crap, I need to bounce it to where it won't miss, won't. All right, here, I just here, see, caught the ball back because I programmed the side ball to bounce. Not all side balls bounce. You kind of do have to program it, if you know what I mean. But here, get out of here. Okay, enough of that. But a little simple, lesson here. Uh, if I know you guys may have questions about this, I'm trying to answer. Trying to think of questions you guys might come up with. Give me a second, because I'm trying to use my. See, the intention itself comes from your mind. And like I said before, when you use energy is always flowing. You just have to influence how the energy flows. By understanding how the energy flows, you can create all kinds of different constructs. And not just constructs, you can do many different things with energy. For instance, you can learn more about discharge or lightning, elemental based stuff, essentially. Um, Once you learn that, you can program. Let's say you want a ball to bounce, you can have like a side ball and add discharge to it, and have a lightning ball and just have it bounce everywhere. It's actually more or less a creative method. I find energy voting more of an art than it is as something to fight with. Even though fighting can be friendly, fighting can be fun. The other kind, not so much. I kind of don't like the other kind. Anyways, friendly fighting can be really fun. You know, if you're training with your friends, your buddies, and you guys come up with all sorts of cool stuff to do. And there's other things you can do, even with healing techniques and such. You can use your creativity, and you can use constructs, and you can program constructs, do all sorts of stuff when it comes to healing. This is something I will talk about more. This is just like the first initial lesson when it comes to programming, because programming is actually pretty advanced. Um, and it takes a while for someone to actually become advanced at programming, because there's a lot that you can do with programming, which is why it becomes so advanced later on. So that concludes this little lesson here. Thanks you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you later.